One of the first streams of Romanesque architecture in Europe from the 10th century and the beginning of 11th century is called First Romanesque or Lombard Romanesque. It took place in the region of Lombardy and spread into Catalonia and into the south of France. Its principal decoration for the exterior, bands of ornamental blind arches are called Lombard bands. It was characterized by thick walls and lack of sculpture in facades, and with interiors profusely painted with frescoes. During the first quarter of the 11th century, much architectural activity by groups composed of Lombard teachers and stonemasons, who worked throughout much of Europe and Catalan territories and erected fairly uniform temples, some of which still exist today. For a considerable area, this process of craft diffusion started in Lombardy, and Lombardis became the word for mason at an early period. One might call the First Romanesque style the style of this Italian architectural reconquest. The large promoter and sponsor of this art in Catalonia was Oliver, monk and abbot of the monastery of Ripoll, who, in 1032, ordered the extension of the body of this building with a facade with 2 towers, plus a transept which included 7 apses, all decorated on the outside with the Lombardic ornamentation of blind arches and vertical strips. Catalan architect Josep Puig i Cadafalch suggested that what was formerly considered the late form of pre-Romanesque architecture in Catalonia bore features of Romanesque and thus classified it as First Romanesque. The first Romanesque churches of the Val de Boy were declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in November 2000. The geographical proximity of this Iberian region to the rest of Europe resulted in depictions of the emerging Romanesque art being brought to Catalonia, while the art failed to take root in the rest of the Iberian Peninsula until the second third of the 11th century. There are numerous examples of its presence in Catalan counties before this time. Though this style may not be considered fully Romanesque, the area contained many of the defining characteristics of this artistic style. To avoid the term pre-Romanesque, which is often used with a much broader meaning than is generally suited to refer to early medieval and early Christian art, and in Spain may also refer to the Visigothic, Asturias, Mozarabic and repopulation art forms. Puig i Cadafalch preferred to use the term First Romanesque or First Romanesque art to designate those Catalan anticipations of the Romanesque itself. List of First Romanesque buildings. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. Italy: Lombardy, Basilica dei Santi Pietro e Paolo in Aliot near Monza, Priorità di Sant'Egidio in Sotto il Monte, Basilica di Santa Giulia in Bonate Sotto, Piona Abbey near Lecco, Santa Maria Maggiore, Limolo, Sant'Ambrogio in Milan c. 1048, San Michele Maggiore, Pavia, Rotonda di Sant'Omen Almeno San Bartolomeo, Basilica of Sant'Abbondio in Como, Basilica di San Vincenzo in Cantu, Rotonda di San Lorenzo in Mantua, San Vincenzo in Prato in Milan, Emilia Modena Cathedral, Nonantola Abbey, Fidenza Cathedral, Piacenza Cathedral, Parma Cathedral, Spain: Catalonia. Sant Pere Roda, founded 943, started construction c. 950. Ripoll Monastery, finished and consecrated in 977. Church of St. Vicence in Cardona, started in 1029 and consecrated in 1040. Sant Cristofol of Baguette, Sant Pere of Bisilu, Sant Vicence of Bisilu, Monastery of Sant Miquel de Crules, Sant Vicence of Espinelves, part of Girona's Cathedral, Monastery of Sant Pere de Galligans in Girona, Sant Nicolau in Girona, Saint Cecil of Mollo, Church of Sant Joan in Palau Savadera, Monastery of Sant Quirze de Colla in Rabós d'Empordà, Monastery of Sant Anile d'Uguja, Monastery of Santa Maria of Villabertrin, Churches of St. Mary and St. Clement of Toul, Sant Feliu, Sant Joan de Boy, Santa Maria de l'Assumpció, Santa Maria de Cardit, La Nativitat de Doro, Ermita de Sant Quiric and Santa Eulalia, in Valdeboy. Churches of Santa Maria, Sant Pere and Sant Miquel in Terrassar. Huescar Church of Saint Capricio in Santa Cruz de los Cerros. Monastery of San Pedro de Saressa. Church of San Adrian de Sassave. Church of Baroche. Church of Asiasa. Church of Binacua. Churches of the Cereblo. It is debatable whether they are First Romanesque or Mozarab. Order Vestrazil, Lajasa, Arto, Isun, Saturi, Larade, San Juan de Busa, Olivan, Orisbajo, Susan, Basseron, Otal, Juan de Espier and San Bartolomé de Gavin. Valladolid Nuestra Señora de la Anunciada Hermitage, in Uruena, France. Church of Saint Etienne, Vignori 1050–1057. Saint Philibert at Taunus. Saint Martin du Canigou, begun 1001. List of modern Revival First Romanesque buildings. Eritrea Street, Joseph's Cathedral, Asmara, Romania. Italian Church, Bucharest. United States Street, Ambrose in St. Louis, Royce Hall.